goodness, this is a good-looking crowd. Oh my goodness, I can see your faces. Oh, this is beautiful. Heads to your booty, everybody. You guys, you were the ones recently in the news. You guys bought the Wu-Tang album, right? That was the thing, and you guys are holding on to it. Is it in your? You lost it. It's gone. Ryan, you lost the Wu-Tang. Bob, how you feeling?
I'm good. I feel a warm Christmas coming on. Jimmy
warm
Buffett kind of
Christmas.
Christmas.
It's kind of scary warm outside.
Scary warm
outside. Like we're probably all going to die very soon from
Yeah.
the global warming. Perfect. Well, we'll enjoy it while we can. Guys, here's what's going on in St. Louis and elsewhere. After hearing rumors of secret meetings, presidential candidate Ben Carson has threatened to leave the Republican Party. You guys on board with this, or yeah? Okay. One lady is on board. Not to be outdone, Donald Trump has threatened to stay. So I think he's going to do it too. He's going to stick to it. Star Wars: The Force Awakens is now playing in theaters, and to keep people safe, Warenberg Movie Theaters has asked no one to wear helmets, face paint, and to leave your lightsabers in the car. So for all of you dressing up as Sith Lords, have fun looking like Neo from The Matrix. That's basically, that's what you're gonna look like. That's just to let you know. This is crazy. This is very true. Blueprints for a St. Louis Disney theme park that never happened were sold at auction for $27,000. Yeah, while blueprints for the new Rams stadium were sold to LA. So, I got them. They looks good. Let's build it.
Roll it out.
The West County Mall, speaking of Star Wars, has a robot called the R2 Clean. I got there. That uses UV lights to kill germs. It's being used to sterilize bathrooms, escalator railings, and goth kids at Hot Topic. So there they are. There they are. And this is weird. Apparently, the Malaysia airport found 3 Boeing 747s just laying around. They just found 3 Boeing 747s. Guys, that airport has a really hard time keeping track of its planes. I'm just saying. It's too. Gabe doesn't like it from the band. Too soon, Gabe? Yeah. Okay, sorry. This just happened. A new book from a St. Louis police spokesman titled Ferganistan is on shelves, detailing the events of Ferguson from a police point of view. The police spokesman went with the title Ferganistan because Fergalicious was taken.
That's so 2000 and late.
It's 2000 and late for that joke. You were right, Bob. Justin Payne, the man who hacked the St. Louis County Police website last year, was sentenced to 18 months in prison. When asked how he infiltrated the system, Payne replied, "Easy. Password was just shoot first." It's just a password. I'm just giving you the info. This is making all the headlines right now. A St. Louis alderman has claimed those trying to get Rams Stadium built have been bribing public officials to win their vote. Look, guys, I can tell you this isn't going to work. The Rams have been bribing their players with millions of dollars for years, and they still refuse to win. So, bribes don't work, guys. Sorry. Speaking of Star Wars, I mentioned that earlier. I am excited about The Force Awakens, the new Star Wars film. I don't know about you guys,
Boo! J.J. Abrams and The Force Awakens sucks!
Okay, I'm sorry, sir. How can you say it sucks? It just came out.
Oh, how can I say it sucks? Let's see, Oh, yeah, I remember, because I'm George freaking Lucas, that's how.
Okay, well, real quick, you're George Lucas? I'm a huge
Stop
fan.
it with the ass-kissing, Christensen. You've chosen a side. You're officially my second most hated Christensen. The first will always be Hayden Christensen for ruining Anakin Skywalker and making him a whiny mama's boy. You love Jar Jar Abrams so much. Are you his Padawan? Is he your mentor? Obi-Wan can blow me?
Okay. Look, I think he did a lot to reinvigorate the Star Trek franchise.
Oh,
okay?
really?
Yeah.
Nanu, Eric, live long and suck it.
Okay.
Star Trek blows hard. And JJ can't hold my jockstrap. We're talking about the same guy who made Lost. Show of hands. Who sat in for that whole train wreck? Yeah, see, they know what I'm talking about. There's 600 hours of your life you'll never get back. If he's so smart, why don't you tell me why there's no frickin' Yoda in the new movie?
Wasn't Yoda killed in The Return of the Jedi?
Yeah, no crap, R2D bag.
Okay.
Okay? You make a ghost Yoda or a clone Yoda. Everybody knows that. What are we gonna put on a lunchbox? This new pussy Sith Lord and his three-pronged lightsaber?
I thought the lightsaber looked cool.
Oh, did you like it? Did you think it looked cool?
Yeah.
What's he
Okay.
gonna do with those little dinky side blades? Shave a Wookiee's ass, please?
Okay. No, he's not going to shave a Wookiee's ass. Look, it seems like something else is bothering you, okay? Is there something else? I sense something in the Force here. J.J. Abrams will do just fine.
Oh, J.J. Abrams will do just fine. Wrong, dumbass. Wrong. He won't do just fine. Who do you think you're dealing with? You trying to Qui-Gon me? I'm George Lucas. Luke Skywalker. I'm Luke Skywalker. How do all you nerds never make that connection before? Look, I'll tell you what I'm mad about. I'm mad because I feel like Luke, my time has passed, and now JJ's the new hero. But I'm sorry for lashing out at you, Eric.
You are sorry for lashing out.
Oh, now
at me.
you're just embarrassing
Okay,
yourself.
I'm sorry. Well,
Go and get me a beer!
Hey guys, we got a great show for you guys tonight. Pete Prinzi from the Cardinals is here. So is School of Rock Ballwin. Stick around, this is STL Up Late. Does everybody here love the City Museum in St. Louis? Yeah. Well, I think just about everybody here has been. So we are going to put two audience members to the test, their knowledge of this St. Louis landmark, in a game we call City Museum or Not. All right, welcome. We are joined by Roderick and Steve. So you are?
Steve.
You are Steve, okay. And Steve, where are you coming from?
Ballwin.
Ballwin, that's a little hike. Are you here with the School of Rock?
Yes, my son plays in the band.
Very cool. What does he do in the band?
Guitar.
Guitar. Okay, he's going to shred it tonight?
We hope.
We hope. All right. There's not a lot of confidence. Come on. All right, Roderick.
Yes, sir.
Where are you coming from?
City of St. Louis.
City of St. Louis, a neighbor. You want to claim a neighborhood?
O'Fallon Park.
O'Fallon Park. I love O'Fallon Park. Okay, I'm going to ask you guys, Roderick, have you been to the City Museum?
I have.
You have? Do you have a favorite part of the City Museum?
Ooh, that's challenging. Some of them, they kind of wear me out a little bit.
Yeah.
Other ones, I would say where you climb through that one little dome part.
Yeah, I know the metal dome.
Yeah.
Okay.
That's
so,
probably my favorite.
Okay, Roderick's going with the metal dome. Steve, what about you?
The slide.
The slide, the
Yeah,
giant
with
slide.
all the rollers, yeah.
All right, okay, we're going metal dome versus slide here. All right, guys, this is how the game is going to play. We're going to show you an image. It's going to be kind of blurred out, kind of weird looking. You're just going to have to tell us whether or not that is the City Museum or it's not the City Museum. Okay. Seem pretty simple? You'll have 10 seconds to try to guess it. All right. We'll go with our far out-of-towner here, Ballwin. Steve, since you're from St. Louis, you know the drill. All right, so whenever we are ready, we're going to go ahead and put an image right up on that monitor, Steve, and you're going to guess if that's a City Museum or not. Okay, you ready? Mm-hmm. All right, 10 seconds. What do you think that is? Pretty hard to tell. It's hard.
Yes.
You're going, it's the City Museum?
Yes.
You're going that it is the City Museum. Okay, he's locking it in. All right, let's go ahead and take a look. Was it the City Museum? It was the City Museum! All right, how did you know? You had no idea.
50-50.
It was just a guess. Okay, well, that was a praying mantis from the City Museum. Very good. All right, Roderick, are you ready to come back?
Let's do it.
All right, here we go. Put the image up on the board. All right, what do you think? Is that the City Museum or is that not the City Museum?
Dude, what in the world? Okay,
What do you think that is?
No.
He's going not the City Museum. All right, let's see what that was. It is not the City Museum. All right. Roderick, did you know that was a woman
I
in a
had
wheelchair underwater?
absolutely no idea about
Okay,
that at all.
You could have lied to me and said that you knew,
No. Well,
but I'm glad you're honest.
I'm not that creative.
Okay, all right. All right, so we're tied up 1-1. You guys are killing it right now. We got another round here, okay? You ready, Steve?
Yep.
All right, here we go. Put it up. 10 seconds. What do you think? City Museum or not City Museum?
Nah, no.
You're going no.
No.
This is not the City Museum. What do you think it is? You don't know.
I
Okay.
couldn't
Well,
guess.
let's see what it is. It was not the City Museum.
On fire.
Ah, killing That, of course, as you know,
Is E.T.
Yeah, well, that's not just a regular E.T. That is E.T. with the face of our friend photoshopped on, and maybe we'll find out who that friend is later. All right. All right, Roderick, are you ready?
Yes, sir.
All right, here we go. All right, 10 seconds. What do you think? City Museum or not?
I'm gonna say yes.
You're going yes, City
Yes,
Museum.
it's
That's
City
the City
Museum.
Museum.
That
All right,
is.
he's going yes. He's locking it in. Was it? Oh, it was not the City Museum.
Totally not.
So now you
Totally
understand.
not.
Our friend Nicolas Cage was
Yeah.
photoshopped on earlier. Now
Yeah.
he's an avatar.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's what it looks like.
Yeah. Okay, so
It's terrible.
it's the game, man. It's not City Museum. It's just the name of the game right now. So,
Nicolas Cage is a legend.
well, he's been in a lot of movies that maybe you didn't know about. So, all right, Roderick, you're down 2-1, but hang in there, buddy. You can come back. All right. All right, Steve, you ready?
Yes.
Take a commanding lead here. Okay. All right, next round. What do you think?
Yes.
You're going.
Oh,
That's the City Museum
yeah.
for sure.
Yes.
Okay, he's locking in early. That is the City Museum. All right, let's go ahead and see what that was. If there's the City Museum. No, it was not. No, it was once again Nicolas Cage on a cat this time. Yeah, still 2-1. Still 2-1. Not City Museum. Nick Cage on a cat. Okay. All right, Roderick. 2-1 still. You can tie it up right now. Okay.
Doing this to Nick Cage.
I don't know, man. It's not the City Museum. That's all I can tell you.
Okay.
All right. All right, here we go, Roderick. All right, let's go ahead and see. What do you think? What do you think that is?
I think it's a traffic light, but I'm going to go ahead and say that's City Museum.
That's the City Museum.
It looked like a
Locking
traffic
it
light,
in.
but that's City Museum.
All right, he's locking
That's
it in. What is
Yeah.
it? It's Nick Cage at the City Museum. Nailed it, Roderick. Do you know that Nick Cage liked the City Museum?
I did not.
Well, now you do.
Everybody knows.
Now you do. All right, guys, it's tied up 2-2. That means we have to send it to the lightning round, okay? Now what's going to happen, we're going to show you an image. It's going to slowly de-scramble itself. And the first one to just yell out what that thing is to me, you're going to walk home with a 6-pack of Schlafly beer tonight, okay? All right? Roderick's excited, Steve's excited. All right, here we go. Let's go ahead and show them the image. It'll slowly de-scramble. There it is. What do you think that is?
It's Nicolas Cage.
Nicolas Cage? It is? No, but Roderick, it's specific. I need it. What is Nicolas Cage of? It's not just Nicolas Cage.
Nick Cage in a movie.
In a movie? Nope.
He's drinking a beer.
He's not drinking a beer.
He's a bunny rabbit.
He's not a bunny rabbit.
Oh, it's on his stomach.
He's on his
Nicolas
stomach.
Cage on his stomach.
It is. It's Nicolas Cage. That's Nicolas Cage on a man's stomach, on a man's chest.
Good shot.
As it slowly. Steve, have you seen that before?
I have not. I have not.
That's
Right.
weird. That is totally weird.
You've never seen that before.
No, I could have never. No.
You could have never what, Roderick?
Never guessed
Never guessed that it was-
imagined that somebody would do that.
Well, somebody did it, and I'm sorry, Roderick. You weren't our big winner. Everybody, give it up for Roderick. Everybody. Steve, you're a winner. You're walking home with a 6-pack of Schlafly. We'll get that for you. Give it up for our 2 contestants tonight, and we'll be right back. All right. Yes. Oh, I love it. I love it. Oh, you guys, you are in for a treat tonight. We have a surprise musical guest. They haven't performed in 10 years, so it's going to be a treat. These guys, they bring the funk. They also bring a lot of smiles. Put your hands together for the Magnificent Five, everybody.
How's everybody doing? Obviously, we're short one member. Eddie, our tenor, passed away 2 hours ago.
Eric, he fell 100 feet out of his hot air balloon, and we're broken up about it.
Oh my God.
I know, I told him hot air balloons were too dangerous.
You guys, you don't have to do the show tonight. We can just move on.
No, Eddie would want us to be grooving right now, all right? You guys paid for a show. We're going to do this for the audience, all right?
Yeah, that's right. And so this is going to be our first song. It was our first ever #1 hit single. It's called Eternal Love.
Hey girl, I see heartbreak in your eyes. somebody fooled with your heart. But girl, we're not those kind of guys. With us, your chances at love are 5 out of 5.
4 out of 5.
Not helpful, Ronnie, all right? But wait, before you choose which man to embrace, let us plead our case. Kick it.
Girl, I'd never leave you. Give my heart to please you. Count on me to be there every day.
We'll grow old together. No storm we cannot weather. Gonna live forever, you and I.
You gotta make a choice, girl. You're running out of time. Which one will it be now? 1, 2, 3, 5.
You are a miracle of unconditional. I feel invincible. I think I can fly.
Your love is my obsession. This is my last condition. I feel like I'm having up on a cloud.
You gotta make a choice, girl. You're running out of time. Which one will it be now? 1, 2, 3, 5. Eddie, why?
All right, all those lyrics seem morbid in light of recent events. I can't believe I never noticed that before.
Okay, guys, look, we can reschedule this whole event and we can just do it again at another time, okay? Is that...
No. Eric, these people came to see the Magnificent Five. That's what they're
Magnificent 4!
We're still the Magnificent 5.
Guys, all right, let's keep it together, all right? Let's go in a completely different direction. You might know this little number from our smash album, 5 Alive?
4 alive. We're 4 alive.
All right,
now.
not helpful. If you want my love, girl, you gotta take it all. I'm floating sad above the world, so catch me when I fall.
If I left the band behind, then they'd be a quartet. I'm not afraid to jump, girl. Your love's my safety net.
Go, Eddie. Safety net. Tell Eddie. Safety net.
What the hell?
All right, I know that he died like 2 hours ago, but isn't that enough time to go through the songs and make sure they don't...
Make sure they don't reference Eddie specifically.
Guys, look, nobody told us that Eddie died. We wouldn't have done this, okay? I'm sorry.
I just can't believe he died in a hot air balloon.
Well, technically, he died way outside of that air balloon.
All right. That's not helping anything. How about we just move on?
Yeah, I think that's a good idea.
It was an accident.
That's what happened here.
I didn't mean to fall.
In love with you, dear.
I'm just hanging on.
Your love's too much to bear. Why don't I
Fall. And just lay there.
John Hammond!
It's like this whole song was just one long suicide note.
Is this entire discography just one big death prediction? All right, guys. All right, let's just pull it together, all right? We're still the Magnificent 5.
4. There's only 4 of us. Come on.
Okay, Ronnie, look, you guys can still be the Magnificent 5 even though there's just 4 of you, okay?
How can we be the Magnificent 5 without Eddie?
All right, guys. Eddie's probably looking down on us right now, singing like a champ, okay? He's gone, but he hasn't left us.
Yeah, you're right. We should just get it together and finish this for the 4 of us, okay?
All right. You might know this next hit from 1983 called You're Not 5 Without an Eddie. Damn you! Damn you!
Oh, God. We will be right back with Pete Prinzi from the Cardinals, and this one goes out to Eddie. My guest tonight is the man in charge of getting the Cardinals players in shape and making sure they stay in shape throughout the season. Give it up for the strength and conditioning coach for the Cardinals, Pete Prinzi, everybody. So much confidence coming out, Pete. I like it. All right, so thanks for coming on the show. First of all, you guys are having a crazy off season so far. Are you enjoying this off season so far?
I'm waiting for action to happen.
You're just sitting back waiting for all the players to get dealt, see what happens, and then you're going to get them in shape, right?
Exactly.
That's what happens. Cool. All right, well, take me through kind of you guys starting the off season. You're about to go into training, the off season. You get that stuff ready. So, what are the workouts like before the season starts?
Well, before the season starts, I mean, we're getting ready for the season.
Right.
So, I mean, they're pretty intense.
They like grueling, like throw up kind of like intense?
It can be like
really?
that. Oh, yeah.
Okay. See, because like in my mind, like I see a guy like Cecil Fielder, and I'm thinking, can that guy make it through a grueling workout? Like
Probably not.
Probably not Cecil.
Not one of mine.
Okay, but Cardinals are a pretty in shape team. There's not like a lot of players that look too out of shape. So I want to ask you. So the program that you put these guys through in the off season. Take me through that. What does that look like? Some of the exercises you guys are doing that.
I mean, they'll start out trying to get their metabolism pumped back up again.
Okay. Because they've been like just jet setting across, like probably eating terrible things.
Yeah. The clubhouse doesn't have the best food most
Really?
of the time.
Like what's in the
Well, we'll have
clubhouse?
hot dogs, hamburgers,
Of course, it's
nachos.
baseball, of course. So you guys just take the stuff in the stands and bring it down into the clubhouse.
Yeah.
That's awesome. I feel like now I know I'm eating the stuff of champions.
Right.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay.
You're on it.
Okay.
You're on the right track. That's what you need to do.
Yeah. So what is something that gets them back in shape? What's an exercise that gets them back in shape?
Well, we do a lot of circuit training to start with.
Okay.
So, I mean, after a couple weeks of that, then they'll get into the heavy lifting, and that's really the important time to get the things you can't do during the season. It's very difficult to go very heavy during the season.
Right.
Because they have to play.
Yeah, so once you're into the season, kind of take me through that. What's the difference between training for during, you guys play how many, 182 games? Am I right on that?
Well, I hope it's
162.
162.
162?
162.
Is that a World Series win if it's 182?
That would be. Exactly.
Yeah, see, I'm kind of on the ball for baseball. I kind of got it. Yeah, I got there. So 162 games during the regular season. So what do you guys get to do? Like during the season?
It's more of a maintenance program.
Yeah.
You have to understand, I can't kill these guys, and then they go
But you
out.
want to.
I do.
Yeah.
A lot of the times and if I don't like them, I will.
Really? Has there been a player that you haven't liked that maybe you kind of put through the ringer? Can you say?
There's been a couple.
Yeah?
You know.
What does their name rhyme with?
I'll tell you backstage.
Oh, okay. Okay. I don't know if you've been around long enough for the Mick McGuire, if you know what I'm saying. But yeah, you've had some phenomenal players come through. So kind of give me a look at, have there been some champions, like some guys that you're like, that guy's a workout hero, and maybe a guy that maybe you had to kind of coax into doing workouts?
So Chris Carpenter was probably
nice.
Somebody that was just on a different level.
He was like a workout hero. Like he was.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah. Okay. So what made him stand out? Like he was in early, or was he just like physically just strong?
Mentally, you couldn't beat him.
Okay.
I mean, mentally, he would take his body that guys were scared to.
Yeah, and you pushed him to the limit because you wanted to kill him.
Oh, absolutely.
Yeah.
I enjoyed it.
You're kind of you get a little enjoyment from this of like pushing them to
no doubt.
the limit. Okay.
Absolutely.
So who's somebody that you've tried to push to the limit and maybe they pushed back a little bit and they weren't an exercise hero?
Well, you probably know Will Clark.
I pretend I do.
If you're a baseball fan, you know Will Clark.
Not a baseball fan.
Okay, well.
I have seen a baseball game and I enjoyed it. I go to the games, but I just got into honestly baseball and following the Cardinals. So who's Will Clark?
All right, so he legendary.
Yeah.
Ball player.
Okay, sure. I'll take your word for it.
So. I would have to put a beer by every machine just to get him to come in and work out.
And that no matter what time of day,
story,
like you would leave like a trail of beers up to the bench press.
Right, and it worked.
And then got Will Clark to work out. So
absolutely.
You're a magic man.
Well, sometimes you have to invent things.
Perfect. All right, well, we are going to be right back with Pete Prinzi. He's going to show me some of those workouts online. You can check that out. And if you are watching this on TV, we'll be right back with the School of Rock Ballwin. All right, we are back with Pete Prinzi, the strength and conditioning coach for the Cardinals. Obviously, the camera adds about 10 pounds, so this is a six-pack in the live audience. If you guys can see that. All right, Pete's going to put me through some of the paces that the Cardinals go through. All right, so Pete, what are we doing first here? I'm ready.
All right, so the first thing we need to do is, we need to get our core temperature up, right?
All right.
Stretch out a little bit.
All right.
Before we work out.
Okay.
All right. All right, so let's
so what do we
start
do?
with some arm circles. Yeah. Go small circles.
Okay.
Then go really big then.
Okay.
Yeah.
Is this a real one? Is this a real stretch?
As far as you know.
Me on?
No,
Okay.
as far as you know. All right. All right. Now let's rotate.
We're just this
You know,
is like this.
You got to swing a bat, right? Yeah.
Is that what this is warming me up for?
Yeah, pretty much. Yeah.
I played baseball 1 year, and I got on base twice because I got hit by the ball. So
We've had a couple guys like that. All right, reach it out.
reach it out.
Reach it out. Yeah. Let's go.
Am I grabbing for the ball? Here?
Reach back.
Reach. And this is where I'm catching it.
Exactly. Yeah.
Catch it. Catch it.
All right, now bend over.
Bend over. Okay.
All right.
Is that good?
That's good. That's good.
Coming for you. I'm baseball man.
All right, now we're ready for
now
some
I'm
real
warmed
stuff.
up.
Not yet. Now run in place.
Okay.
High knees. Get them up. Higher. That's good.
Okay.
All right, now another one we do as far as our warm up is butt kicks.
What?
Butt kicks. No, you got to run. You got to run in place.
I can't get my leg up that high, Pete.
That's better. That's
They
better.
can't.
Here, let me help you.
You're kicking my butt, Pete.
Exactly.
All right.
You feel warmed up?
I'm warm.
You're starting to beat up a little bit.
I'm starting to beat up?
Yeah, sweat.
Oh. Is my makeup running?
All right, so put your hands behind your head. All right. Now, you're going to squat down a little bit. Yeah. Try to get deeper. Drop it down.
Yeah, I'm dropping it like it's hot. After you.
That's pretty
After
good
you
form.
back it up, then stop, Pete. You what?
right.
Drop it like it's hot.
All right, that's good. All right. Now go ahead and get on the ground.
Okay. Just sit.
Have you ever thrown up before?
Yeah.
Okay.
But I have, but it was from the flu. So, all right, my crisscross applesauce, or how do I just?
All right, yeah, just go ahead and sit on the. No. Go ahead. Now we're going to do a hip thrust.
Okay.
We're going to try to work on your ass here, okay?
Hey, ladies.
Are you wearing any underwear?
I am wearing underwear.
Okay, good. I just want to make sure.
We can blur whatever we need to out. So.
Perfect.
The live audience, we can't blur their eyeballs, though.
So they're going to be scarred for life?
Yes.
Okay. All right. Now I want you to raise your hips up. Perfect. Great. Try to get your dick in the ceiling.
My mic's coming off, Pete.
All right, let's try a new one. All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to get on all fours.
Okay.
All right.
Are you gonna kick me in the butt again?
No, I won't. All right. Now what I want you to do is I want you to really bring your stomach in. There you go, and arch your back.
Okay.
Okay. There you go. Keep doing it.
Am I looking like
Yeah,
cool
that's
holes?
perfect. That's perfect. Here. Here. Let me help you out with that.
Thanks,
okay.
Pete. I appreciate it.
Now you need to really arch your back.
Okay.
Perfect, perfect. That's good. Okay.
Okay.
All right.
Did I do it?
That's great. That's
Yeah.
excellent. Yeah.
Okay. Pete, I'm thoroughly worked out. Am I a Cardinals player? Did I make the roster?
Well, you just took Hayward's spot.
Yeah! Yeah! Take that! Take that, Jason Hayward! Give it up one more time for Pete Prinzi. And coming up, School of Rock Ballwin after the break. Hey, George, you want to camp out for the new Star Wars movie with me?
No.
What if we sleep in a tauntaun together?
Okay.
All right. Ladies and gentlemen, the School of Rock from Ballwin.
I'm a spaceman. I'm flying in the sky. No place, man. And I don't know why. Pale face, man. I'm a supersonic guy. I'm a spaceman on a hyperactive high.
Vivid
That's a song by my band, The Public, being done by the School Rock House Band. The next one we're gonna do is a Radiohead song.
Future rock stars. They are now enrolling for spring classes ages 7 to 18, so enroll today. Thanks again to Cardinal strength and conditioning coach Pete Prinzi. And from all the cast and crew here at STL Up Late, we want to say thank you to the audience. And we want to say a big good night